Possessor of some of the best boxing in this welterweight division, and also an outstanding grappler in his own right as well. Perth, Western Australia's Della Maddalena looking to move another step closer to UFC immortality tonight.
Yeah, you know, Della Maddalena is one of those guys that has all the skills, and it was very apparent from the moment he got here that he would be at some point one of the elite guys in his division. Right now, he's elite. Right now, he's on a short list of guys that can become champion. He's got great boxing, great cardio. He's a great wrestler, tremendous grappler. He really can do it all inside the octagon, John.
And he has got an entire nation, if not part of the world, behind him. As the fights get bigger, so too will the purses and the crowds for Della Maddalena. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies here.
Yeah, absolutely, John. And we speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. And there he is, Machado Garry has graced the octagon. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado, Garry!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Go. All right, so here's the oncoming force at welter. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, nice high kick.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, man.
Della Maddalena can grapple with the best of them, but champ, this is where he wants to be, proving that he's the best boxer in this division.
Yeah, he's the best boxer in this division. I mean, traditionally trained, wide boxing stance, feinting, throwing feints, throwing jabs. He does everything right in the boxing. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Della Maddalena got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent does.
Della Maddalena's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just misses with that one. Just over 2 minutes to go. Machado Garry gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm tonight defensively. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with a high kick. Machado Garry's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Machado Garry's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Bert, ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, big elbow gets through. Machado Garry's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponents, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight today.
Machado Garry trying to get inside with that jab. He talked a lot about the jab in our fighter meeting.
And I like watching Machado Garry because while that left hand is moving, look at his level change. He's always giving his opponent multiple things to think about. Now they separate.
Under 2 minutes to go. Della Maddalena's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, my God!
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Machado Garry. All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Final seconds of the round. 2 rounds in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, yeah, he hurt bad. Big counter right hand. Oh, he's hurt again. That was a big check. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh!
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. That'll do it! But another one bites the dust at the hands of Machado, Garry.
Holy smokes. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the future, Machado,
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.